G'day guys, and welcome to a series of our talks looking at the Soft Tissue Congress, which is coming around very quickly now on the 23rd of October, and the early bird due to finish on the 28th of August. I'm delighted today to be joined by Nathan Quinn. Nathan Quinn, if you've been doing a myotherapy course, you'll have come across him. He was integral in the writing, developing and the delivery of our exercise prescription and rehabilitation module, and also teaches a lot of the health science subjects on our certificate and diploma courses. Nathan, welcome. Thanks for giving us the time today.
Thanks, Steve. Great to be a part of the conference. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And that introduction was probably just a little brief, but I know you're involved in quite a number of things outside of the college. So for guys who probably haven't met you before, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what you do?
Yep, so one of the key ingredients in what I do is the coaching element. So being an exercise scientist, I was very much heavily focused on sets and reps and energy systems and outcomes. But a missing link that I found was really prevalent was the ability to empower someone to do something when you're not watching them. Because a lot of people perform really well when they're being watched, but the magic happens when they're not with you. Mm-hmm. So there's certain techniques that I've employed over the years that have proven successful. I ran a corporate program at Fairfax Media a few years ago with a lot of people who had very low levels of motivation, night shifts and day shifts, and lots of coffee, no exercise, and they've lost a lot of their faith in themselves and their ability to change. And what we did is we implemented some of the coaching skills and strategies to empower them and collaborate with them. And it went that well, we ended up winning the Occupational Health and Safety Awards.
Fantastic.
So the reason I bring that up is sometimes it's difficult to motivate people who are coming from that level who haven't had success in the past, when comparing to someone who's a highly functioning elite athlete. So my passion's really in empowerment and helping people to get into the driver's seat is an analogy I use a lot, because we are passengers a lot of the time, just go along for the ride. Yep. But my philosophy is, which I learned from Dr. Roy Sugarman, is you need to make people experts within themselves. So that's a bit about what I'm
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So your talk today is, and you mentioned impairment, that you're going to be doing the Congress, is empowering patients really to take charge after they've done the treatment. So that's obviously you're going to be doing like an hour's presentation to do that. So what can the guys expect within that session? What can they take away from that?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to unpack how to implement this into your practice. So I'm sure a lot of the people watching this would be aware that people rely on trust, and they can pick up very quickly whether you have integrity. And it doesn't necessarily matter how many skills you have, it all comes down to your relatability. So we're going to do some workshop activities on how you can start implementing these practices into your sessions, and also using strategies above and beyond that go beyond those 45-60-minute sessions you do to help put people back in that driver's seat, to help them with their pain and help motivate them to embrace and get the most out of their life and performance. So I think we've had great success. I touch on this a little bit in the Myo course, and it's always extremely well received. So I'm sure that all the people watching can be assured that they'll get a lot out of it.
Fantastic. Look, it does sound a very interesting subject, and with all the speakers that we have, and something that we really try to get across at the Soft Tissue Congress is that there are takeaway skills you can start to implement straight away for you. So I'm sure you're going to get a lot out of that session. As I said before at the beginning, the Soft Tissue Congress is on the 23rd of October. It's on a Sunday. You've got 5 sensational speakers, including Nathan. And that is a fully inclusive day as well, with morning tea, afternoon tea, and also lunch as well. We do have this early bird offer which finished on the 28th of August, and it is worth getting on board. We're close to 100 enrolments already. We are expecting to fill this event, so if you do want to get more information on it, please get in before that date and get that saving. You can get details at mimt.edu.au, or you can give us a call on 1300 839 839. It's going to be a great day, and we do hope to see you there. Thanks a lot, guys.